memory problems. Gotcha. I thought you said I have family problems. Like, wait, what? Why are you saying this as I'm starting my
Memory.
stream? I'm like, this is weird.
Yes, I have family problems, yes.
Yeah, so okay. I just hit
Memory.
play on stream. I should have said that sooner.
My mom wouldn't let me eat chips.
Yes.
Guys, I need a new home.
Okay.
No, I have memory problems.
Me and Troll will adopt you.
Okay,
Yeah,
thank
how you
you.
doing, Troll?
I can live in Troll's beard. That's good.
Anyway.
How you doing, Troll? Does he talk?
Yeah.
He's a
I have
sweet
a beard
beard.
as well,
Nice.
but it's not nearly impressive as yours.
Where?
I got my scruff from like 2 days going on.
Yes, mine's not nearly as impressive as yours.
Yes. We all have different levels of beard.
All of us?
Yeah. Yes.
I've got like.
You got nothing.
Yeah, I know. I shaved today.
You're a child. I'm almost child. Jets is, douchebaggity, and Troll is like, panties
Troll
dropping.
Yeah, he's like.
Oh my god. I love you, Troll.
Oh, you can twist your mustache.
Anyway, that's one thing I want to inform you, is that it will be highlighted on my Twitch when I feel like it. But Spike and Troll, y'all missed the marriage of Vigard to Princess Caleb today.
Nope.
Yes.
Aww.
We married him.
Yes, Vigard and Princess Caleb were officially married because Cat can legally do that.
Yeah. It only costs $90. I paid $90 to this website. They sent me a thing, and I'm legally certificate now. That is recognized in the state of Virginia.
And the server is hosted, I think. It's hosted there, so therefore it's legal.
I'm fucking with you. I am actually fucking with y'all. No, we're actually hosted in one of the worst cities in the U.S.
You gotta learn that he fucks with you a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Believe nothing he says.
Oh, no.
We are hosted in Chicago.
Oh, boy.
We were hosted in New York. But
I missed that.
the fuckboys up there DDoSed us so fucking much. DDoSed our hoster so much we would be down literally an hour a day. Yes.
We should start.
Yes, we should start, shouldn't we? Anyway.
Have you created your Underdark that you created it in 3 seconds?
Oops, I want CLR browser on. Yes. Hello and welcome, gentlemen, to Through the Dark. As we left off last time, the attack on Queen Nev.
God damn it, I think that was awful.
The attack on Queen Nev is over. Dozens of assassins dead. You, Mr. Adrian, has fallen fast asleep while on guard while waiting for the morning to leave with with the Empress of the Drow for the Dwarven Empires.
Oh god.
As morning comes, you stir from your sleep, you get your gear together, as you start the long ride out. Her herself is being like, she's in one of these really fancy like carriages per se. And there with her are 2 advisors. You don't know who they are. As you get to the gate, the carriage stops for a minute. One steps out, back to you, and you keep on going. You never really see them again. The other one you assume is probably one of her most trusted bodyguards.
Yes.
As you keep on going, the next couple days are kind of like, a little rough here and there. It's not fun sleeping on the ground, as you really well remember. As y'all follow the Trader's Road from Thessia towards Ozamil, you take the fork that leads north through the mountains and the Dwarves' Empires and start coming in. That's when the time shift hits. Upon entering the Dwarves' Empires, y'all stop traveling in the day.
Okay. It's all night.
All night travel. Everybody starts telling you to be on your watch. You've got to keep your guard up 24/7.
Yes.
Guards are walking with hands on swords. Spellcasters sitting there. Keep in mind you're in a complement of about 40 men.
Yeah.
Spellcasters with spells in their hands ready to go. Every noise,
Hi.
caravan stops. Waits.
I'm going with my crossbow with one of those special bolts.
Okay.
I'm not quite sure which one, but just go.
Okay.
Great job.
You guys have no idea what these bolts do. They're awful.
Yes, they are awful.
It's a random magical effect.
Do you want to inform Troll what happened to the last dwarf you shot with one?
Oh, he lost all his hair.
What?
Yeah.
See, the first person I shot with it, right, was liquefied, and just died. The second one I shot created ice everywhere. The third one I shot made the dwarf lose all his hair.
Yes. It just all fell out.
I kill you.
I think that was his exact words.
Exactly. And then I turned to gas and left.
Yeah.
Yeah, alright, yeah.
Anyway, okay, that's how you go. Y'all keep on moving through the night. You hear a bunch of things until you hear some rocks falling one day. Caravan halts instantly. It's about 1 o'clock or so. Everybody looks. You can hear falling, rocks tumbling, and then you can hear a dwarf start cursing. It's all of a sudden this dwarf tumble. I mean, he's head over heels down the side of this. Side of this.
Question.
Yes.
Are the caravan's guards, are they on alert from this, or are they laughing?
They are on alert. There's no laughing.
Okay. They're just
alert.
watching this dwarf swear and fall down a hill, and
Yeah.
they're very serious.
Eyes are everywhere looking as he plumps to the ground. Describe yourself, Mr. Troll.
Oh, fuck. Well, you all see this kind of tall dwarf.
Is that an oxymoron?
No. Maybe. No. No, it's kind of with a... Yeah, you can see my beard. It's
Yes.
not that long. Very wrinkly. You can see it's a round, dark brown with a lighter brown of just strays across his beard and hair. His hair goes very long down to his on his back. You can see that while he's moving around, it just dreads. Yeah. Let's see. What was that?
Cat?
Yeah, he was wearing a.
Yeah.
The first thing you notice is.
I immediately cast Cold Person on him.
Okay.
The thing you notice that he's having in his hand is this large tower shields with spikes on it.
Yes.
I immediately cast Cold Person. I don't care.
Okay. What's your spell save?
I think it's 16.
All right. That's wisdom, correct? Yes.
It's charisma.
Charisma. The whole person was wisdom saving. It'd be the same spell save DC regardless. It's just what he has to
my
roll.
spell save. Oh, my spell save AC. Okay, yeah.
So, Troll, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
What does the spell do?
It freezes you up. You can't move.
Yeah, it freezes your muscles, locks your muscles in position. You can't move.
You fell into my caravan. I'm gonna freeze you because I'm worried.
Oh well, yeah. Sure. Let's see. What was it?
Wisdom saving throw.
It wasn't saving. There you go.
Yeah, wisdom save.
It is wisdom. I just checked.
No. I'm glad it wasn't charisma.
Yeah.
With a closer look, you can see that he's really. No, he's starting to have really a lot of wrinkles in his face.
Okay. Still
Yeah.
describing the character. Good job, Troll.
Did you freeze? Is the question.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think so.
It's well, your spell save DC is 16.
Oh, what? Yeah. Wait, I'll check.
I didn't roll 16. No,
It's 15.
It's 15. No
I
15.
didn't roll 15.
Oh wait, no, it's 16 because I just leveled it up, so it's 16 now. It is 16.
As long as it's over 10, I think.
All right. So at this point, as you were like getting up, starting to dust yourself off a little bit, all of a sudden your muscles just like freeze. You can't move. You can barely breathe. You can breathe, and that's it. None of your muscles can move. You can't even move your head or anything. Just your eyes. Yeah, you can move your eyes. That's about it.
Okay, I walk up to him and I take his weapons away. Along with his shield, if I can wrench it into his hand.
So, here's what he is currently wielding.
Okay.
In one arm, he's got one of those like tower shields with spikes.
Mm-hmm.
In his other arm, he's holding a little like buckler shield. He has no weapons in his hands. He's just got two shields. Yeah.
Okay. I take the spike shield into his hands.
He also has. What was your other weapons?
On me, I have a hand axe and a whip.
Yes.
Okay. Well, I'm taking any weapons I can see, and also the spike shield.
Okay. You pull those off of him. Troll, what you see in front of you is a very lavish carriage with about 30 to 40 dark elves and one wood elf who is currently disarming you.
I stare into it.
Don't worry, I'm just taking these as a precaution, just in case you're gonna attack us.
Carriage door opens. It's very tall, probably around about almost 6 foot tall, which is tall for an elf, especially a dark elf, nonetheless. Steps out. On his side is a longsword, beautifully crafted. The hilt of it is black with almost a black gem in the center of it that absorbs all light.
Oh God.
He walks up to you, ornate plate armor on him, long robes with like a chest plate on him, right? The plate is black with like very ornate pictures on it of like elves and caves and stuff.
Caves and stuff.
Yes.
Ooh.
He walks up to him and is like, "Thank you very much, Mr. Adrian."
No problem, sir.
You do know this guy. You don't know his name directly. All you do know is that he is one of the highest military people. He's a general, you would assume, because most of them call him sir.
Yes.
You haven't heard the Empress you haven't heard the Empress call him by rank directly, nor name.
I put the weapons I gathered down behind what I assume to be the general, and I back up.
Alright. The general now asks you to drop your spell.
I drop hold person.
Alright.
Well, that was a very freezing welcoming.
It's nice to meet you, Master Dwarf.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I would say the same.
My name is Lord
And I
Edamir.
just go out and hold out my hand and just like shake it.
He takes your hand and shakes it. My name is Lord Aomer of the Drow Empire. May I ask what clan of dwarves you are from?
I don't think we have discussed that.
You're not from any clan.
No, okay, yeah.
It would represent what city you live in.
Well, I would tell you if my tongue hasn't freezed so much, or that my clan has lived through the dark ages down below. I haven't seen any city in about 40 years.
Oh. Well then.
But you can call me Korsak Rikin.
Corsac, nice to meet you.
Corsac. Okay.
Yeah. The Mr. Aomer now reaches back, calls for a person who brings up a small, what you would consider small, tankard of some kind of liquid. He hands you one, he takes one. He said, "Well, we're heading towards Opolis right now. Would you like to join us, Master Dwarf?"
Oh, he's sending me a one.
Yeah, he handed you a tankard of some kind of liquid.
Damn, he's gonna want.
He drinks. He got the same thing you got, poured from the same bottle, and he drinks it.
Where are you heading?
Well, we're heading to Opolis first. The imperial city of the dwarves. Or Opolis, sorry, Opolis.
I've been there.
Yes. I don't know if you've
Yeah.
had much contact with the dwarves lately, Master Dwarf, but you should know that all other dwarf cities are currently occupied by dark forces.
I've heard so much.
We
But
are
I'll be joining you if you're going there.
okay. Works for me.
I just clunk him.
Ugh. Okay.
It's not like I'm just like going like clink. It's like, and
Yeah.
I swallow it. I down it all. One go.
Okay. As it hits your taste buds, it's not dwarvish for damn sure. It's clearly elvish ale of some sort, and you get it down, but you really, really wish you would have just chugged it. He drinks his, chugs it. It's like, very well. I will leave you in the capable hands of our master wood elf here, Mr. Adrian.
Wood elf.
Master.
Yes.
That was a long time ago I saw a wood elf.
Yes.
It wasn't very long ago I saw a dwarf. They don't like me much.
He is currently following us to go on a rite of passage
Where?
someplace.
Who is this man or this dwarf? How do you know him?
Don't know him.
Don't you just met?
The drow have alliances with the dwarves. And until
Oh,
one proves themselves evil or against us, the alliances run old.
I was actually unaware of that. Sorry for casting a whole person on you.
By the way, don't forget to count your... Oh, wait, that was a spell, wasn't it?
I check him.
You know what you forgot to do?
I did. Okay, I can do it. I can dash
Roll it.
now.
Roll it.
Now?
Yep, roll it.
12, okay. We're good.
Okay, you're good.
Oops.
Yes.
It's like a
Well,
spell
it's no
too.
problem.
I was just worried.
Hold out my tankard.
Oh,
empty
here are your
now,
weapons back,
and-
by the way.
And I follow it.
Here's your weapons. Why do you have two shields? Why was that your go-to?
Well, why not? You have to protect your back while the front as well.
Fair enough. Okay, I see it.
And I fill the tankard with something else from my water skin.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Hold out to the world.
As you smell into this, it's very strong, dark tasting ale.
Wait, what?
It's very small. Yes, you were handed.
I down it 100% just immediately.
Okay.
It's down.
He downs it like a champ. Like, you've seen dwarfs who can't drink as good as he can.
And I smack him on the back. Like, that's that.
God. Thanks. I needed that.
Now that you know him, Lord Edamir now climbs back into the carriage.
Adamir.
Yes. From what you can see there. Now, what'd you say your name was, Troll?
Korsak.
Corsac. Corsac, from what you can see.
But it is said in the end. Okay.
Corsac. Gotcha.
Korsak.
I'm gonna be bad at it. Don't worry. I mispronounce everything.
Good from Virginia.
Thank you. As he climbs into the carriage, you can see what appears to be a very lovely looking drow. Long black hair, kind of tied back, kind of tied up, right? Very ornate robes, and she's clearly wearing armor. But that's about all you can see before the carriage door. Shunk! It's shut. And to your Master Dwarf ears, you do hear one thing. Something that most people wouldn't be able to tell is that the carriage is armored.
That's good.
Was that out loud?
No.
Okay, good.
That was my inner voice.
Okay.
Just talking to himself.
Ever been to the Dwarven Imperial City?
It was a long time ago.
I was there not too long ago.
Must say. Nah, you live long enough, I should say. About a man's year.
Pardon?
Almost a human year.
Ah.
A life. I think it's called life for them.
Yeah, it's about 80 years they live.
Yeah, so about one life.
Oh.
Since I was there.
That's but I guess 2 years for you. It was since I've been there. A few months for me.
Yes.
The last year has been hard to track.
Yeah, time's been kind of wonky. Okay.
So what are you doing?
I'm
Rite of passage?
no. The drows kind of hate us. I'm along for the ride because they need me for something.
I thought they said something about the rite of passage.
That's for you.
No, that's for you.
Me? Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. That was oops. Yeah. No.
Well, if you don't know, you don't know.
I
Sorry
may
for
be.
spilling the secrets for you.
No. I was told. I just thought I believed it was for you. I might be in charge of their army soon. Who knows?
I shake his arms.
He shakes your arms vigorously.
Thanks.
Yeah,
Okay.
no, I don't
I'm
shake.
shaking as he's going.
I'm checking.
Oh, you're
You're a
checking.
strong dwarf.
Oh, sorry, checking.
Yeah.
You're checking him for muscles.
Hands on checking his arms. Not arms, but like arms.
Yeah, like arms. Yeah, I got you.
Okay.
Like seeing my.
There is
Yeah.
there, but I can.
He
but,
seems kind of weak to you, to be honest.
But I can do this. I cast gaseous form.
As you're grabbing his arms, all of a sudden, shoom, he disappears, and there's a bunch of what's to be poison gas now in front of you. He just starts blowing into you.
I float around through his legs,
I'm
up around
holding
the
my
top
breath
of him.
and go like.
Well, he's holding his breath.
I transform back, laughing real hard.
You're not the only one. Most of the elves are now. Around this time, you can hear the of the carriage driver giving a little smack to the horses.
And we're off.
Uh,
I change back and I pat him on the back.
yeah.
I pat him on the back and start laughing at him. It's not poisonous, it's me. I was the gas.
But I figured as much, but you can never be too certain.
Well, it's probably good you don't have me inside of you. Breathing me in isn't a good idea.
He inhales and like you revert back to your hands missing.
It's like your problem.
Oh my god.
With when the guy or girl whipped, I instantly go like, boom, take off my shield and go, oh.
Now you're a jumpy dwarf.
As the carriage slowly keeps on going. By this time when you've met him, you're about halfway to the... You can remember the road pretty well here, Adrian. From what was you a few months ago. But it was actually a few years ago.
It's a few months ago for me, it's fine. It's fresh in my memory.
I have to get something first, and I start looking for a path up to where I came from.
Okay.
You may have to catch up because they're not going to stop for you.
I mean, it's not moving that fast. Alright, what would you like to... What are you going back for?
A cart.
He runs back up where he came from before you know it. He comes running down, cart behind him, full of stuff.
What's in the cart?
You can see different tools, some ropes and
Tools?
Yeah, different tools.
What kind of tools?
Hard to see in this when this, but when I come up, you can see like a lot of mason tools and brewers tools.
Okay, that's good. That's good. You're a brewer. I can like you.
And I think I was a small, what do you call it? A keg?
Yeah, keg.
Yeah. Around, what is it, 5 liters? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, the army's gonna like you.
Yes.
So we're off duty. We're gonna.
Oh, I'm ready now.
Good.
Alright.
Okay.
Y'all
Want some help carrying that?
Nah, fine. It's like a 2-wheeler with handles.
Okay.
Yeah. You've seen one similar before. Last time you saw one, there was a guy selling cabbages out of it.
I hate that.
Who that was?
Yes.
We terrorized that man.
Yes, that was a poor human man. Young man.
My cabbages.
As,
That guy from Avatar had the worst luck ever.
yes, he did.
Cat included him in our campaign. Okay. Anyway, we're off.
As we continue heading on, pretty much, I mean, there's stops all the time. But y'all make it pretty well through the next day, second day, and halfway through the last day, you're about halfway. You're almost there to Opolis now, right? This beautiful dwarven city you haven't seen for a long ass time.
Me and Caleb's thought.
Yeah. You take a left turn. You don't remember this turn before. Carrots turns.
No.
And as far as you can tell, you're actually heading away from the city now. You too, notice this, Mr. Say your name.
Agent.
Dwarf. I said dwarf.
Troll.
I know.
Corsac.
Corsac.
Isaac.
Don't worry. Once we've been in here for a little bit, I'll keep it Corsac. You notice too that y'all have kind of turned away from it, and instead of heading straight towards it, y'all now heading like parallel with it up north.
I guess we're heading into a secret entrance. Is the front fortified or?
Now, as we slow down, it now pretty much comes. Y'all are slowed down now for this night's travel.
Yes.
I mean, like maybe a mile or two, maybe a half a mile per hour now.
That's real slow.
Yeah, y'all are moving really slow. Everybody's cautious. Drought everywhere. They are keeping their eyes open everywhere. You can hear. Let me see. You do hear something at night. All of a sudden, the whole caravan stops immediately, and everybody dives to the side, hiding. You can hear whoosh, whoosh, whoosh through the air.
Dragon? Oh god.
Who would like to? Are y'all going to stay in the middle of the road, or y'all going to jump to the sides with them?
I'm gonna jump to the side.
Yes.
All right.
Can I quickly glance at what it is first?
Yes, you can.
Okay. I look up.
Perception roll.
Okay. That is a 12, and I add what? I would add 6, so it's 18.
18. Give me 1 second here, so I can get a. So I can quit flipping past this page. Let me get you. Oh. Here we go. So. Let me give you. So, the dragon you see passing overhead is.
Do I recognize it?
No, you do not.
No? Okay. Good.
Its wings have got holes and it's tattered to a bit. The wings have seen age on this dragon. It's solid black with kind of a bronze-looking chest. Long horns. I mean, you recommend the horns that come off this dragon and stuff, and like the tendrils and stuff. Some of them are human-sized.
Oh boy.
The dragon itself, as it's flying by, you would estimate its wing length to be around, I would guesstimate around about 80 to 100 meters.
Holy shit, that's an ancient dragon.
And as it whoosh, you can just hear it fly on.
I think we could take it.
I don't know.
That to you.
I mean, I might be able to. I don't know what these guys.
Well,
Very
as
quickly, lashing up. Oh no! Come back.
you can see, the dragon's just scanning. You get an idea this dragon might be scouting for stuff. Don't know exactly what he's looking for.
God, if a dragon that big is to scout, I wonder how big the Overlord dragon is.
As you keep on moving in, as y'all get also an abrupt turn to the right. As y'all get here, the guards seem to relax a little bit more. As you keep on marching, you get to this very steep bit. As you get to it, takes a little bit. As you get to it, you come to a solid a stone wall, basically. It's the side of the mountain. They go straight up for about 1,000 or so meters up the mountain. Just there's no climbing.
This is good. Can anyone walk through walls? Anyone?
At this time, the doors open to the
I knew a
carriage.
dwarf that could walk through the walls one time.
How drunk were you?
We go like, I would say about maybe 5 cakes before a battle.
Yeah. Okay.
As the Drow Empress gets out, she walks up to the wall, places her hand on it, and speaks something. Adrian, what languages do you speak?
Not Undercommon.
What languages do you speak? What all languages?
Elven, Common, and one other. Where is it? Common Elven. That's it. Common and Elvish.
Common Elvish. Troll. You do recognize the language he speaks. It is Dwarvish. He speaks a Dwarvish word for allies. And, like clockwork, all of a sudden you can feel the ground start to shake. Just rumbling. All the guards are at ease at this point. All of a sudden, the doors separate and start pulling inwards on themselves. And open big enough for probably about 2 carriages to pass side by side and 2 over top to go through.
Oh, by the way, Kat.
Mm-hmm.
I believe we I didn't write this down, but I believe we decided because my character grew up in a dwarven city that I knew Dwarven, right?
Yes, you did know Dwarven.
Okay, because I didn't have that right down. I just
Probably
wasn't
do.
sure.
Yes. Let me see what I need to open. Page here. Stand by with me for just 1 second, guys, because I can't.
Makes you really happy because Troll looks like a dwarf, like the beard and all that.
Uh-huh.
He's playing a dwarf, and it makes you really happy. I just sent to Allie a picture of him saying he's playing a dwarf, and she's really happy too.
As the doors open, y'all come in. Everybody's in. The doors shut behind you. Kind of. It's not. You can tell this is old dwarven magic because it's not exactly polished. I mean, these doors slam into each other. No cracks or anything. These doors are held up well. You do know for a fact, Troll, that dwarves, while they make grand entrances to where it seems like their cities have one entrance, there's about 14 to 15 entrances per city. You just gotta know the right words or the right spells and where they're at. But as y'all continue to walk in, because now everybody's gotten out of the carriage, y'all are all walking in. You walk in to a long hall filled with beautiful dwarven-made pillars. You can see, like, at the top of the pillars, instead of it being like just like ornate made. It's two dwarves holding hammers, like they're holding up the ceiling. And that's how this goes on and on. And this is part where the Empress is now kind of near you, Adrian.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome to the Palace of Opolis.
The palace?
Yes.
Palace for whom?
Well, the High Emperor of the Dwarves.
Oh. Wow. It's quite nice.
Troll, you've never been in a palace like this before. You've never been in a palace before. Yes.
He's carrying his cart in the palace.
Yeah, he's still pulling his cart in the palace. To be honest, the dwarves are giving you funny looks, but not dwarves. The elves are, but the dwarves are just like, man, it's normal. And they're just going. The dwarves in here, the few that are around, are in full dwarvish plate metal, almost like kind of bronzy-looking armor. I mean, some have shields, most don't. Most are carrying great hammers, or great axes, or swords almost as long as they are. And these would constitute the royal guards for the dwarves. But there's not a lot of them here right now. As the Drought Empress walks up to one of them, she's like, "Will you please inform? Would you please inform? Let's see. Let's find. Would you please inform Orsk that Leah of the Drought Empire is here?" The dwarf stops for a minute. I'm sorry, Miss Empress. But the Emperor himself is currently at the gates. There's currently a battle going on.
Ooh.
Understood. Then we'll be taking our standard rooms. You say this, the guy looks, he said, "I'm pretty sure the complement of royal guards that are with them are more than enough to handle anything."
Okay, I'm just wondering.
Then Leah's like, "Well, we'll take our standard rooms for the night, and we'll be gone in the morning. If he is around, we would greatly like an audience with him." Understood, Empress. Empress then turns to y'all too. Y'all are welcome to do what you like for the night. I will be retiring to my quarters. Yes, you'll be given rooms in the barracks in the presidential wing. Not presidential wing. In one of the Emperor's wings.
Man, I would have loved the presidential wing.
Is y'all... What would y'all like to do now?
Okay. Can I go? Wait. So the city isn't under siege, right? It's I can go walk through the city.
The city, the city inside. Yeah, sure. You don't know what all's under siege.
Okay.
When the guard says that the king is out fighting, he's like, "Yeah, that's the real king."
Yes.
Can I walk into the palace?
You can if you want.
I'm gonna try.
You can walk around the palace wherever you want. Where do you plan on going?
Well, I plan on going to like a high class market.
Oh.
Out of the palace, I said.
Out of the palace. Well, you walk down to the market, like where you were last time when you talked to Mr. Darkness.
Okay. I'm gonna find like the high class market. Is that when I tried to rob the store? It didn't work.
Are you going with them, Troll?
I can follow this one around. But first I'll go like...
Bring some drink.
That's a nice plate you have there. It must be nice to have it on the body. Go to the dwarf, the guard.
He stands there, looks at you.
Trying to compliment him and trying to go, "Oh, I want to try it."
He gives you a little nod and just stands there.
Come on.
And I just follow.
Krov? Wait. Krozov.
Call me Korv.
Wait, your name is Krozov, right? Krozov, okay.
Krozov.
Come on. Are you coming with me or not?
Again.
Are you coming with me or not?
Yeah, I'm continue with you.
Okay. Bring some drink.
One of the guards...
Well, I think I have to ask the Empress first. Excuse me. Leia.
Yes.
Sorry. Would it be okay if we had some more of that? What was it? Was it ale?
Yeah, it was ale. It was an elvish ale.
Just a little ale with us.
A bottle is handed to you. It's a very fine bottle. It's just handed to you. It's probably enough for you. You could chug the whole bottle, no problem. You wouldn't even feel a tingle.
Oh.
It's maybe like a half liter or so.
Wow.
Oh damn.
Yeah. So I mean, it's a little bit.
I'll take it with me.
Okay. They inform me that you know that they'll take your cart to your room
Oh, nice.
if you so wish it.
Yeah, I just need to fix one thing of it.
Go ahead.
And I pick up another free bottle of brew with me.
Okay. One of the drow picks up the cart, sets it back down.
One ration of food as well.
Alright. Sets it back down. Two more drow come, and three of them pick it up and start toting it off. Yeah, you get a feeling they're probably not as strong as you, but yes. Anyway,
Okay.
Darkness, where are you at?
I don't know.
Okay, you want me to just introduce you? That's fine.
Put me at the tavern.
Okay, I'll introduce you.
Okay.
I don't.
Yeah,
want
I'm wearing a chainmail as well. Sorry.
Gotcha. As y'all walk to the markets, if you remember, like last time, the markets are all pretty much situated in a grand dwarven hall. Think of kind of like I hate to make this reference, but kind of think of like the Mines of Moria from Lord of the Rings. That kind of hall like that, like humongous grand pillars, and there's just a whole bunch of market stalls. There's buildings and little cubbies. There's multiple layers to this too. So I mean, it starts in a grand hall and then it like builds outwards with different levels and stuff. It's huge. This place is huge, to say the least. You could probably spend a month in here and not see everything.
And by the way, when we walk, I will be like a kid in the music bar, like, oh, look at there! Look at that! And the grand!
Yes.
I'll amuse him with looking at it and acting like I'm surprised and acting amazed. Well, I'm hunting for a enchantment shop.
They're not that hard to find, to be honest, and for enchantment here. However, you're having a little hard time here because you did arrive late at night. It's about 1 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, damn.
Yes. There are some places still open and stuff. Taverns. Taverns. You can't hear a lot of it, but you can hear what sounds like maybe like a battle going on off in the distance.
Okay. I quite would like to find an enchantment shop if one is open.
I would like to see that battle.
The main enchantment shop you really come to, which is a really nice enchantment shop. I mean, from the outside you can tell like it's made out of like really like marble floors and all this stuff, right?
Oh damn! It's like the Apple Store of
But
enchantment shops.
it's closed. It is completely closed up. It is called Agolf's Enchantment Shop.
Agolf.
Yeah, Agolf's.
Okay. I wanted him to check my bolts to see what they did.
Okay. Well, he's currently closed. You'd have to wait until the morning.
Are we leaving in the morning?
Yes.
Damn. Okay.
Break in.
Well,
Well,
you kind of need the enchanter.
that was a nice adventure. Okay. So never mind. We're going to the tavern.
Alright, you go to the tavern, you want to go look at the battle?
Is that even a choice?
Yeah, if you want to go look at the battle, you
I
can.
mean, No, his character. His character might like the battle. Mine just likes drinking. So I'm gonna the tavern.
Okay. This is um
What was your name again?
Interton.
Interesting. We go like. I wonder how the real dwarven sail tastes like.
It's quite strong. Wait. Don't you make dwarven shell?
Well, I can say I teach myself.
Oh. Do you have any
I
on you I can
don't
try?
have the really old recipes.
Have any on you I can try? Okay.
I mean, this is a drow. This is really good as well. Is you want one?
Okay. Yeah.
yep. You drank
Take
it.
a sip.
It's strong. It's
Like moonshine
really strong. It's like it's got flavor to it after you breathe out from the burn. You can
What is
tell.
the flavor?
I take it back.
Yes.
That is. I feel like if I drank more of that, I'd go blind. Maybe a bit less fermentation.
Ah, a
A bit
little
less.
bit more maybe.
I'd rather keep my tongue. Thank you very much.
Or some
I mean,
flavor.
if it ferments more, it might melt to the tankard.
Brr.
As y'all walk up to the pub, you come to this actually quite. It's a pretty nice little pub. The name of it is the Silver Ogre Pub, and there's like a little silver ogre behind bars,
Oh my god.
Aww.
bolted down at the front of the pub. You can tell that this statue has been stolen probably multiple times.
Oh, it's a statue. I was gonna be like, oh no, and release him.
No, it's a statue. It's gone from being just like a statue out there, like holding like an axe in one hand and a hammer in the other hand, to being to you can see where bolts have been put through its feet, and then you can see where bars have been put into the stone around it to keep it there. And even some of you can see where the bars in the ground have been reinforced with what looks like jury rigged with more bolts.
Jesus.
So you get an idea people really like to steal this thing.
It's like one of those things, like you find one of those funny signs, and then like road signs, so they just steal the road sign.
Yes.
Like Colorado Highway 420.
Yes.
Yeah.
Stolen 20 times.
As you enter into this pub, you walk in. Quiet. Instantly as soon as you walk in. Everybody turns, looks at you, goes back to the drinks, music starts playing. It's nice dwarvish party music. It's loud, obnoxious.
Okay, I
There's
have an idea.
All I can imagine is a
When we enter, and then we'll go silent. Tell us about evening.
it's like, everybody just looks at you and just goes back to the drink, music playing.
Jesus.
It's loud. You got dwarves drinking. You got them sitting right there. They're hitting the tankards together. Go, 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 go. It's an interesting environment to say the least.
Well, it's like a frat party, basically.
There are some other people in here.
I'm
One
gonna
thing-
perception roll on the.
Go ahead and give me a perception roll.
Pardon?
Go ahead and give me a perception roll. If you want to check the place out.
I go up to the bar.
21.
21? Okay. Jets, what was your idea?
What's my what?
What was your idea?
My idea was just to have some random person come up to them and ask if they wanted to steal the statue with them.
Oh. Okay.
That was about it.
Alright, that works. So, as y'all are all sitting there, you're 21. You can see there's a lot of dwarves here, all sorts of different classes. Most of them do not look like they're more of your
Everyday dwarf.
everyday dwarf. Yeah, more of your market, more of your vendors, factory workers, smithy workers.
Question.
Yes.
What was that enchanter's name?
But what's his name? Shit.
God damn it, cat.
I swear to God, I looked at the name.
Roll an intelligence to see if you remember.
Yeah. Aldolf or Alwolf or something like.
I yelled the name.
It's you yell and you add more to the noise.
I yell with him.
Yep, more noise. Nobody's really looking. Nobody's like answering to that name.
Okay, that's fine. I tried.
Now,
I go up to the nearest dwarf and knock him. Hey, have you seen this one? I say
the enchanter.
Yeah.
He's probably home with his family sleeping.
He's sleeping.
Ugh. Okay.
And I just walk off to the bar.
All right. Now the bar has a very special bartender.
Okay.
You haven't seen them before because they stand up. Adrian, you've seen their kind before.
Ooh.
So have you.
Who?
Troll. Korsk. I'll eventually get it right. Sorry. I'll eventually get it right.
Core. Yes.
Core, you do see him too.
Of course.
It is a solid white,
Of course.
dragonborn, female. Yes.
Scales, baby.
She's sitting right there serving ale. She was hunched over pouring some more going out. You don't, Adrian, you don't know how to age them very well. You were still young when they disappeared. However, Core, you do realize this. One's probably around 70 or so years old. They're really old. Yeah.
Young, I would say.
Young, yes. From what you know of Dragonborn, most of them live for about 80 years, give or take. 80 to 90 years, if that. So, for the dragon, it's very young. You should walk up to the bar. Adrian,
Yes.
your sleeve starts to get tugged on.
Oh boy. Can I ignore it for a second?
Yeah, ignore it for a second.
I ignore it.
Roll me a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. Oh, that's a nice number. 1 second. What's my thing? Constitution. It's okay. It will be.
Okay.
It'll be 22.
I want to say something to the bartender when I first meet her.
Okay, gotcha.
Later.
1 second. So.
Adrian, as you're sitting there, all of a sudden you get white, searing hot pain shooting through you as the person tugging at your sleeve has now full on punched you in the nuts.
Oh.
I turn around.
You don't have to turn around, you just gotta look down at the little kid.
Oh, look down.
Look down. As
What?
what you would assume to be a dwarf's kid.
What was that for?
You are ignoring me.
Sorry, I didn't feel you.
I hope to God you didn't feel me. Anyway, Mr. in the corner wants you to steal that statue out there. Says you owe it to him.
Mr. in the corner.
Yes.
Point.
Points to the corner.
And look.
There's a couple people sitting there. A couple elves you don't recognize.
Mm-hmm.
One you do. A very familiar looking dark elf is sitting there.
Okay.
You remember him from when you robbed the dwarves' vault.
Yes. I'm gonna order a drink.
Wait, what?
I get a
Yes.
dark dwarven ale.
Okay. Core, as you walk up to the very beautiful dragonborn there. Hello, young man. How may I help you?
Why is she Southern?
Bless me heart, lassie.
Oh,
I thought I'd never see one of you again.
oh, it's so kind of
And I
you.
jump up and try to hug her.
As you jump up and try to hug her,
Yeah, I try to hug her.
I'm looking.
I say this in a language they don't understand.
Okay.
Or she would understand, I think.
Okay. You managed to jump up and grab a hold and just hug her, and she's just like, "Nice to see you too. Do I know you?"
I don't think so. You can see the little tears coming out of his eye. I thought I saw the last one of you about in the battle 40 years ago.
Oh.
And then I go, let me buy you something.
Oh, that's fine. Let me get you something here. Any
Buying
friend,
the bartender drinks.
any friend of the dragons is a friend of mine. She pulls out a huge flagon of what looks to be dwarvish whiskey, not ale, and hands it straight to you.
The whole flagon?
Oh yeah,
Oh man.
yeah.
Let's go like tears.
See,
I
that's
put out the flagon. No, the tankard
Uh-huh.
from the empress. Because I have not given that back yet. She didn't ask for it.
okay.
They just walked away, so I couldn't give it back. And I pull out some of my own and just give that to her.
Oh, thank you.
And
She
just made
sniffs it.
myself. And just shit.
She drinks it. That's pretty good. I haven't tasted something like that since I was back at home.
Yeah, let's go. Yeah.
And that's the time that Adrian here walks up.
Is he London?
I slam my drink on the table,
Mm-hmm.
look in the eyes, and say, "Why do I owe you something?"
Oh, you're talking to me.
Yes. Darkness, you were sitting there with two elves, right? Both of them were half elves.
Okay.
They're some friends of yours from an enterprise you were a part of.
Gotcha.
Y'all have just gotten done with a mission, and y'all are celebrating after a paycheck.
Gotcha. And just to confirm, the thing that went on the Duncan already went down, right?
Yes, all that's been down.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm trying to think of how to word this. Remember that time when you said you're gonna go save what's his face with us?
Pardon?
Fing.
Yeah, Finn. That's what.
Yeah, Finn.
Wait, sorry, I didn't hear what he said.
Remember when you were going to go save my friend with us?
Yeah. What about it?
Well, we already did. He spilled everything.
He spilled? Well, I'm sorry. We were caught in an extra dimension. We couldn't.
What?
Thank you. Yeah, about that. I'm stuck in a different dimension. Sorry about that. Okay, I'm gonna leave. Because if you harass me again, I will send the Drow Empress's guard after you. Have a nice day. And I leave.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Harsh.
I don't like being kicked in the nuts. Not a cool thing.
Tell him to do that.
But it happened and I associate it with you.
Let's just say you can't trust dwarf children who are ignored not to punch you in the nuts.
I yell at him to come back.
He yells after you.
I ignore. I go to my trusty friend Krozak.
who is walking towards you at this time with at the table. Tears coming out of his eyes as he's got this flag and he's still nursing.
With a happy
Whoa.
smile as well.
Yeah.
What happened?
I thought I saw a ghost, but it was real.
I'm gonna put my
And I
hands.
got-
I'm gonna put my hand on his flask or his and slowly pull it away from him.
It'd be a strength check. It'd be strength checks for both
no,
of
no.
you.
No, like I'm not gonna drag it in his arm. I'm slowly taking it out, like he knows what I'm intending to do, but I'm not forcing it out of his hand.
He's trying to take a sip out of it.
No. I think he's very drunk and he needs to stop drinking.
Like he's like holding it in his hand, and he's just slowly
Gotcha.
pushing it down to the table.
Yeah, I'm like maybe you should. I know this is like heresy to say to a dwarf, but maybe you should stop drinking for today.
This is just my second one, and that ghost gave it to me. No, And let's point at the dragonborn behind the bar.
Yeah, he points at this white dragon behind the bar. This white dragonborn.
A
Such
ghost.
beauty they are.
A ghost?
I thought they were all dead.
Oh, okay. Maybe explain that next time.
I did.
Not to me.
I
Okay.
said I saw a ghost, but it wasn't a ghost.
Fair enough. Okay. I'm gonna guess common is
Hey,
the first language.
No, dwarves is his first language.
Okay. So, question. How can I hit on someone in Dwarvish?
What?
I'm asking him if he can teach me how to hit on someone in Dwarvish.
Oh, you mean like
Compliment their facial hair.
Ooh. Okay. So, please teach
I
me some
say
this language.
I say the dwarvish word for I'm going to hit you.
Okay.
Alright, so he teaches you this one word. And then he points you towards this. Well, look, you can't have a hard time telling the difference between dwarves because of the beards. He points you to this one very feminine, ladylike-looking dwarf, right?
Good job.
Okay.
I pointed. Okay.
Alright, are you gonna walk up to her?
Yeah.
Here.
Yep.
Yeah, he is. You say the word to them. What did you just call? What did you just say? And what? Bam! Before you can react to it, punch straight in the gut. And
Constitution?
yeah, give me a Constitution saving throw. Make sure you don't.
Sorry.
Natural 20.
You managed to hold your own. As instantly this other dwarf beside the table jumps up and punches him. Another one punches them, and it's just a full-on brawl now. Darkness, you're watching this from your corner. You know how bad brawls can get in here.
I grab Krozak by the arm and attempt to drag him out.
That would be a strength check. That'd be strength versus strength if he doesn't want to go with you.
God, okay.
I think I will resist some because hey, it's a brawl, but I will go like it might be safer to be on the edge.
Good.
Which way are you dragging him to? The door or towards the table?
Door. The door.
Okay.
I'm leaving this tavern. I do not want to see Darkness. I do not want this man.
Darkness at the same time you're leaving too because of the brawl.
Okay.
So y'all are both going towards the door.
Okay. I'm just gonna leave.
As y'all two walk out the door. Why?
I just wave him back.
Yes, you're just waving. Dragonborn waves back at you.
Okay.
To the Dragonborn.
Yeah, she waves back at you. As y'all walk out the door. 1 second here, Jets.
Korvac, you're a real ladies' man.
Well, if it isn't one Mr. Adrian,
I look. Who is this?
it is Levi.
Levi. Shit, I know that name. Wait, who's Levi? Shit.
Levi's one of the ones who helped with the attack on the Dwarven city.
Oh,
You're
true.
right.
Okay. Yes.
What?
Okay, I remember him. He's the one with the key.
Yeah. Same time, Darkness comes out with his two friends. You're now sandwiched between them.
I stand like nothing's wrong. And go,
Are they-
yeah, it is me. And that's you. I'm leaving now. And I start to leave.
Oh, no, you're not.
Are they human?
Oh,
or
yes, I
what are
am.
they?
Please, I dare you to keep going up.
Levi is human, if I do remember correctly, yes.
Yeah.
I say, please, I dare you to keep going at me. I'm headed towards the palace.
We may still have use for you then.
Oh, no. I'm staying there as a guest. I am a guard for the Empress of the Drow.
Tell Leo we said hi.
Oh, well.
What was your name?
My name is Levi.
Eli.
Yes.
It's really hard to remember human names, you know that?
I understand, Master Dwarf. I find
Give me a note with it.
He said, that's fine. And he reaches out, he said, we'll shake on it. I'm pretty sure you'll remember me. Do you shake his hand?
Shake it.
You shake his hand. You do see a little bit of what looks to be a tattoo on his arm. Come up from underneath the sleeve, but...
Do I see?
Yes, you do. If you're looking for it.
You already knew.
It's a tattoo.
Yeah, I believe you. I believe you already knew.
Yeah. You shake his hand. It's like, I'm sure we'll see each other again.
Maybe.
And I turn to Darkness. I owe you nothing. I helped you get into that vault. I'm sorry about your friend. I was stuck in a dimension that I couldn't get out of for 2 years. Please, forgive me.
I was just saying. I said, can you not take a joke or something?
No, I'm in a very... I do not want to be involved with this right now. Or you guys. I am at a very serious point right now.
So like, what?
And Adrian just walks off after that. Cora, I'm assuming you're following him.
Yeah, when I notice him, have been leaving, but oh.
Yeah. Levi walks up to you. Darkness,
Yeah.
I got a new mission for you.
Speak.
I want to know what they're doing.
Okay.
I want you to go with them. You're a
Nod my
drow.
head. I nod my head, and then start
No,
telling
no.
behind them.
No, you stay here. We got an idea. We're going to get you in there. You're a drow, right? He nods to the other two guys who then grab your arms. I'm sorry about this. And he proceeds to start punching and kicking and beating the living shit out of you.
Oh. Fun.
Yes.
I see where this is going.
Yes.
I do as well.
Yes. Anyway.
Oh, this fine whiskey, have you tasted it? And I go, handing over.
Ooh, this looks fancy. How the hell did you get this?
A ghost!
How much was this? This is damn good whiskey.
Yes.
I know! Maybe I should... And I try to, for the rest of the evening, taking small sips of it, trying to get what is in it and how much of it.
Okay. It's gonna be hard.
Yeah. Just small sips.
Small. I get you. Small sips. Trying to figure out what's in it.
See, what you do is you tell her, like, hey, I have allergies, what's in this?
Anyway. Jets.
Yes.
Me and you will jump to a different room for just a second, so I can fill you in on something, and we'll be back in just a second, guys.
Oh my gosh.
Oh god.
Channel power revoked. User was moved to your channel. Channel switched. User was moved.
Let me move to a room where I don't have to grant talk power.
Okay.
So basically, they take there to beat the living shit out of you, right?
Uh-huh.
Last thing you do is they grab a knife. Levi looks at it, he's like, I'm sorry about this one, brother. And as hard as he can, he slashes you across your face.
Phew.
You're still wearing your leather armor and stuff, right?
I would imagine so. So yes.
Alright.
Because we just got off a job.
Yes. He takes your armor and stuff, right? He grabs a bluish, purplish cape and drapes it over you. And he draws on you, he draws onto insignia onto your armor to look like you are part of the military forces loaned out to the dwarves.
Okay.
Darkness, from now on, you'll be going by a name of your choice. You pick an elvish name.
Crap, hold on.
Just think of a name. Any name be fine. Secondly, you are now a captain in the Drow military. And you are going to the Empress for aid, telling her that you need more men.
Okay.
And I want to know what that one wood elf is doing.
How would I figure that out?
Get close to him, stay with him, talk to the dwarf. If he departs them, stay with him, make up thing to go with him, make it seem honor bound.
Do they recognize? Will they recognize me or no?
The dwarf and Adrian might, but we're going to bandage you up first.
Okay.
So they wrap bandages around your face and stuff. It's very military looking. They stitch your face up too.
Okay.
I mean, you get the feeling.
What you mean? Think of it. I need an elvish name. I'm terrible at them.
You need an elvish name.
You know, I'm just gonna choose Bell.
No, I'm looking for a name right now for you.
Okay.
Let me see. I got one for you.
Names has always been one of my
Seath.
downsides.
S-E-T-H.
Seath?
Seath. S-E-T-H.
Isn't that Seth?
It might be spelled a little bit different then.
S-E-T-H.
Wait 1 second. There's it might just be a different pronunciation. I know I have this name written down for another reason.
Okay.
S-E-I-T-H. Sorry.
Seath.
Seath.
Okay.
Yes. You will call yourself Seath.
Seth. That's all I can think of. Seath.
Yes.
Okay.
Alright, we can jump back down.
Okay.
I thought that's like Arnold
User
Schwarzenegger.
joined your channel. Talk power.
It's a good voice, though.
Thank you.
Oh god.
Thank
You
you,
look very
I
serious
thought
talking
that
about that
was
cat.
so
You look very amused
Yeah.
yourself.
It takes me a minute to find it in the list. Alright, so as y'all return back to the palace, is there anything y'all would like to do other than sip on your whiskey for the rest of the night trying to figure out what it is?
I think that is it, actually.
I'm
Alright.
gonna help him.
No, wait. I will go
kidding, I'm
to the... Yeah, I will do that, and I will go to... seek out the Empress.
Okay, as you come
Yeah.
back...
If
Go ahead.
she's sleeping.
Uh-huh.
Okay, I'll seek her out.
Alright, you seek her out.
Yeah.
As you head out to go find out where the Empress is, it's pretty easy because there's about... In this wing of the palace, there's about 4 rooms.
Oh.
Of the 4 rooms, y'all are occupying all 4 of them, with the 40-some people, including y'all too. One room is under double guard. There's 4 guardsmen at this door at all times. 2 of them are actually wielding spears. Sorry, not pikes. 2 of them are wielding looks to be long swords and maybe have some kind of magical capability. You would assume this is where the Empress is staying.
Nah.
The other 4 rooms are jam packed with the guards. Just they're sleeping on everything, even in your room. There's about 15-ish people to a room. No, but
This is
yeah. I mean, I'm talking about these rooms are they're pretty big. They're royal bedrooms, but they're more meant for like about 2 to 5.
well. I'm used to a lot of bigger space when I try to sleep.
Yeah. Plus, the beds and stuff are made for dwarves. So the elves who do manage to get in there and call dibs on the beds, their legs and stuff, a lot of them are hanging off the edge. The chairs and stuff is a little too small for them. You would know, or you would guess, is that this is probably where the other dwarven emperors would stay when they come for like a meeting with the High Emperor.
Mm.
And yes. So
Yeah.
you walk up to where the Drow Empress is. What would you like to do?
Is the Empress awake? I just talk to one of the guards.
Guards look down at you like, no, she is asleep and not to be disturbed.
Well, you see, I have this tankard that she gave me, and I wanted to return it.
One of the elves like chuckles a little bit. I will take that from you, Master Dwarf.
I just hand it to him.
He takes it. Thank you. I will give her this with your blessings in the morning.
How much sarcasm can it go?
What is sarcasm?
I
just bow and return.
Now keep in mind, not all the guards, and these are a lot of these guards are high rankers.
But wait. What is the Drow guards or the Dwarf guards?
The Drow guards. Most of them are coming back from a political meeting, so most of them are. I mean, they're not like there's a few privates and stuff like per se, like general just soldiers, but a lot of them are officers and stuff that have been and are enjoying themselves tonight. You can feel a sense of like safeness inside the Dwarf Mountain. Like even the elves know they're safe in here. Even though out of the 7 cities, this is the last one standing, they feel safe in here.
I do too.
So both y'all go, keep on sipping on the ale. I'm assuming you're drinking, Adrian. Adrian, you're pretty well gone.
Okay. Cat?
Yes.
Okay, never mind. Wait, actually, can I start reading Shadow's journal now?
While you're drunk.
While you're drunk? Yeah, sure, you can read it while you're drunk. That's perfectly fine, because I don't have any copies of it to give it to you to read a little bit out of.
Oh, God.
But you're reading it while you're drunk, so you're not going to remember it anyway.
God damn it.
Anyhow, Mr. Core, you are sober enough to hear a commotion in the hallway around 4 or 5 a.m.
It's like rumbling, people coming by, or is it like a small thug fight ramble? Or
It sounds like people coming by, but it sounds like somebody being dragged.
okay.
Okay. Morning comes. It gets to be about 8, 9, 10. Not loud thump on the door. Adrian, you're awoken, pounding headache. You take the journal, put it back up. Core, you've done your best to taste this whiskey. You think you might be able to brew it with some of the stuff you have. You just got to really play around with it a little bit.
Yeah, well, that could be fun.
Yes. As y'all go to set out, everyone walks out to the guards. There's a new dark elf in the group.
I recognize, right?
You do not recognize him, no.
No.
He is heavily bandaged. He is actually being carted on a donkey that would be used for supplies that y'all are taking.
So I don't recognize him at all.
No, I mean, half his face is covered in bandages. You can still see a little blood dripping out. You can see stitches, looks like really, like done in battle, like from like a field hospital. He's wearing a cloak on him.
Okay.
You do see like the insignia of the drow on him, which I do believe I have in here somewhere.
Can I ask what's up with him? Because I'd be kind of concerned.
Are you asking him, or are you asking one of the other people?
I'm asking one of the people.
One of the guards looked at you and said, "He's one of our expeditionary forces serving the dwarves who was severely injured in a battle yesterday."
Oh no, is he okay?
Yes,
is
he
he
was.
going to be okay?
He will survive, although we believe he will lose sight in one of his eyes.
Oh, that's a shame.
Yes.
Okay. Is there anything I can do for him?
No, he is coming back with us as an advisor to the Empress himself.
Would you mind if I got him drunk so he doesn't have to feel pain as much?
Well, you know the rules about drinking while on duty.
Is he on duty?
Yes, all of you will be on duty.
Okay.
The drinking does not apply to you, Master Dwarf. I'm assuming.
Tried to be sneaky when he said it as well.
I'm assuming you will be coming with us too.
Well, we are going to talk to the king, right?
No, we're on our way to the Underdark.
I thought the Empress said that we has to speaking with the High King. Thought we was going as well.
Unfortunately, the High Emperor still seems to be involved in the battle. Yes.
Fight a bad fight then.
Yeah.
What is fighting?
Last we heard, the last major push was made by wyverns, followed with what to believe to be some kind of undead. Yes.
If I could help him, I could.
Understood. But yes.
Do I have any whiskey left, by the way?
You pretty much consumed it all last night.
I'm happy.
Good job.
Y'all continue in as you go into the palace deeper. There's now, actually from the stables area. This is like the courtyard of the palace. Y'all been here before, Agent, when you robbed the vault.
Oh god.
Y'all take almost exact turns you would take to the vault, except for, you notice it's like cavern off to the side y'all just start walking into. Steps have been carved out of the direct stone as it starts winding down narrow, just twisting and turning until you come into the great big cavern. At this point, it's almost pitch dark. There's no lights, no nothing. Yes?
By the way, I want to hand a scroll with a sealed one to one of the dwarven guards and tell him that it is from Corsac. It's supposed to go to the High Emperor himself. Yes, him.
We will deliver it on your behalf. You'll send me a message with what's on the scroll so I can remember it.
If I have a signet from an old city I used to live in, I will put it on it. Only if I have.
You would not have one.
No, okay.
Yes. As y'all continue on down, going on down, darkness, you are in a lot of pain. I mean a lot of pain. I mean you probably have a cracked rib or two. Potentially.
Okay.
It will heal, but it's going to cause you a little bit of pain. So you will be at disadvantage for any not dexterity things, but any like running or climbing.
Damn. So this is how you nerf me.
Yeah, this is how I nerf you a little bit. You can, if you take a health potion at any time, get healed of this. But it's going to hurt for a while. Same with your scar. You're trying to look to point the part here.
I can try to heal him as well with my medicine check.
Yes, you can. You can help him too. Is y'all continue on down?
So
That's fine. So I'll continue on. Lord Aomer informs you, Adrian, that it will be about a 4 more day journey to the city where y'all are going.
Oh, that's where is the city exactly?
Through the caverns.
Where do the caverns start?
You're in them now.
Oh, directly in the city. It starts within the city.
No, the caverns lead to the city, which is built inside the Grand Cavern of the Underdark.
Oh. No, but the entrance is in the Dwarven City, right?
It's one of the entrances.
Oh, okay.
As y'all continue walking, now keep in mind, how many of y'all have low light vision?
I do.
And I know Darkness here. Darkness, you can see almost perfectly.
Okay.
oh, you bastard.
Yes. Almost perfectly in the dark. You can see about 60 to 80 feet roughly. Which is pretty good in here. Adrian and Core, y'all can see about 30 feet, if that. And I mean, it is pitch black. Matter of fact, Core, you think to yourself that you could probably take a knife and cut the blackness. It's so thick. The darkness is so thick.
Wait, I'm so thick?
No, the dark. Oh my god.
Just cut him. Cut him open.
Adrian,
You wouldn't want to cut through my thick movie.
you are actually told to go forward towards the Empress.
Okay.
Core, do you walk with him?
You might want to stay behind Core.
No, I don't think so.
I was college myself. I don't. She's a bit of a sassy woman. She might not like me bringing
By
a
the way,
guest.
Yep.
how much is the donkey carrying? Or is it able to take my cart as well?
There's about 4 or 5 donkeys carrying supplies.
Okay.
You're not too sure how much they're carrying, but they have kindly hooked one up to your cart. So the donkey will be carrying your cart.
Can I sit on my cart? Well,
if you want to try, yeah.
yeah, I want to experiment.
The donkey's moving a little bit slower than the others, but he's still keeping up.
Alright.
You have no idea what's in the donkeys. Darkness, however, you being you, there are 2 bags looped. Think of it like these 2 bags about this big, like, what's that stuff called? I can't remember the bags, but like,
Burlap bags?
burlap bags, burlap sacks sitting there, right?
Yeah.
There's 2 in front, 2 behind. You're hitting into these and everything. And as you hit to it, you can hear coins clattering.
Okay.
Yes. I mean, you can get an idea. This is probably about, about that big by about that big.
Full of gold coins.
You think it's probably gold. It might not be gold.
Might be platinum.
Yeah.
Or silver.
But this is the bags that are on all the donkeys. Yours has 2 on it. Most have about 7 to 8. I mean, about 8 to 10, sorry.
So mine only has 2 bags of those, and it's carrying me. Okay.
It's a lot of weight on these donkeys. They don't really... So you kind of guess they're not really carrying food.
Yeah.
Anybody smart enough to put 2 and 2 together, you might figure this is probably why the Drow are supplying so many troops to the dwarves. You would know that there are a lot of Drow troops helping the dwarves.
Yeah.
So you would assume that the Drow are getting some kickbacks from it. Is the day... Oh, that's right. Sorry. I got carried away there. I'm supposed to pull out Just walk up to the Empress. So,
Yes.
Adrian of Ozamil,
Yes, ma'am.
are you ready for your trial?
Trial?
Yes. To prove you are a hero.
How so?
You will be sentenced. You will be taken to one of our holy places and tested.
With what? I ask.
Who knows?
I believe you should.
It's a holy place. It's not my place to go in there and check it. You'll be taken to a temple of the hero of luck,
Oh. Damn.
dedicated to him 3,000 years ago upon his death.
Oh, now it's mine.
It's not yours until you can prove you are him.
So it's mine.
It's not
In a
yours.
few days.
We will see.
Hey, Cat.
We will. You'll see.
Yes, Darkness?
I have this shit. God, I have this shit-eating grin.
Is
on
it
me.
possible I could do a sleight
entire
of hand
time?
check just to see if it's like what the gold is?
Yeah, go ahead and roll. Go ahead and roll me a sleight of hand.
I'm not stealing. I'm just like, you know what I mean.
Yeah, you're not stealing. You just want to see what's in there.
I believe I increased my sleight of hand. No, I increased stealth.
Yeah.
21.
21 would be plenty. You reach in there, start feeling a piece, pull a piece out, and you look. It is indeed platinum.
Oh.
Yes. These are bags of platinum, apparently. I didn't know you were in here, Boo. Sorry.
And I quickly place it back.
Yeah. She placed it back. One of the guards looks at you and said, "Be careful, Captain, with the bags there. We don't need them to fall."
I
Did you just call him Captain?
Yeah.
Okay.
God damn it.
As y'all continue moving, caverns next little bit, it's pretty slow going. I mean, you're talking like this is a cavern floor y'all move through. You can hear the dripping of waters. It's utter darkness. There's rarely ever a light. At night, they do start magical fires to cook food and stuff. The food is Core. You've eaten lizards that have tasted better than what they're cooking, and raw at that.
Right.
You've eaten raw lizards. Lovely.
Yeah. The ale that you have brewed helps with it go down a lot. Matter of fact, it's actually good on it, and in you drinking it.
Okay.
Two heavy drinkers in the party. Oh boy.
And one of them can hold it really good.
One of them cannot.
But likes doing it.
I think last time something happened and I went bawling, crying, and ran to a forest and tried to kill myself. That was fun.
What?
That was an interesting time.
It is constitution checks for alcohol, right?
I don't run the constitution checks for alcohol, me personally.
What's my
Okay.
See,
4.
the alcohol for us, we just kind of depending on how much we're drinking.
It depends on the character and how much they. I kind of just like do like a little guesstimate myself. I guesstimate like
how much of a debuff do I have right now for like dexterity and so on?
it's just disadvantaged. So whenever dexterity is going to be just disadvantaged right now.
What is it, like? What do you? Isn't that at the?
You have to roll 2 dice and take the lowest number.
Ah.
Um.
Everything else is normal though. Or
Yeah, I
is
think that's normal. As the days grow on, the pains gets less and less. You start actually walking. and stuff. Your disguise is still holding up really well.
Okay.
You are believed to be a. You're believed to be a one of the a very influential captain within the elves.
Okay.
Your father was an ambassador to the Snow Elves, because a lot of you hear people talk about that. And the Snow Elves actually named one of the Dukes of the Snow Elves actually named a son after your father,
Oh.
which in turn is your name.
Oh.
So you are like Seath the 35th of your name.
Oh boy.
Yes. So they really
This was your father's name, and your grandfather's name, the father of the father's name.
date all the way back to almost the beginning of time. As you continue on, the day arrives. It's been about 4 days of travel. Core, you have been experimenting on trying to get that whiskey right.
Yeah.
It's not been working too well so far.
He's not rolling for that? No.
It's too bumpy.
Yeah, it's way too bumpy and stuff.
Oh well.
Your measurements seem to be a little off. I mean, sometimes it's way too sweet and not liquor enough. When that happens, you have a tendency just to share it with the elves. And then there's sometimes where it's a lot of alcohol and not a lot of flavor.
For sure he enjoys that.
Everybody's been enjoying you. Most people come here really, really being friendly to you.
Excellent. I mean,
Same with you, Captain Seath. You've been treated very well. You're being treated almost a lot more better than you've ever been treated before.
if it just a lot of alcohol, by the way, I will, over the days, just go up to the captain and just say that it's nice to see him on his feet and just go and hand him one of these something for the spirit.
Captain, have you been taking the liquor?
I'll try it.
You don't have to drink it now, just so you know. You can save it for the hard times. It can be a bit strong, just so you know.
You take a sip of it, and when you take a sip of it, it's like, oh, this is almost a grain alcohol. There's not much. Yeah.
And a walk.
Adrian, most people have been giving you the cold shoulder for the most part. They talk to you when they talk to you. Yes, you.
Aww.
Is the caravan closes in, that's when you see it. The first light you've seen in days. As y'all come around the curve, this huge cavern, it is huge inside of it. It's 10 times the size of the grand dwarven halls in Opolis. And this huge, great big city, right? Walls carved out of almost like that, out of like amethyst and crystal and stuff. And the tower, a grand tower going up almost to the top of the cavern, the very top of it, for what you can see shining through it, it was one giant diamond that had been carved for a light to be put into.
Damn.
Yes. This is the grand city of the Drow.
Oh boy.
I'm probably in awe because I've never seen it.
Yes.
I'm also in awe. It's ridiculous.
Yes. As the gates open, as y'all come in, the queen, who's been being like almost carried in this like little I can't think what things are called. Yes. The Empress, sorry. Being carried in one of those like
I know what you mean. Yeah.
Yeah.
The
Y'all know what I'm talking about, right?
here and their
Yeah, like they got like here on their shoulders, and it's like sitting on. As you come in, the streets are lined with soldiers. All of them full standing at attention. Beautiful armor, just black armor. Most of them have long coats on, like long coats on that are just beautiful blues and purples and stuff. All stand at full attention. Y'all walk up to the palace. And, yeah, as y'all brought to the palace, they let the...
What's the palace look like?
The palace is the Grand Tower. It's carved out of a mixture of amethyst, crystal, and the top of it being the Grand Diamond.
Shit.
Yeah. It's probably around 400 to 500 feet tall. Pretty big.
I'm hoping my trial isn't jumping off the top.
Hopefully. As y'all come through, there are three... The city itself, because it's built on uneven terrain, right? And almost in the side of the cavern here, there's about 3 levels to it. Each one is about 30 feet tall, and the one before it, and it's all solid stone walls have been carved out of the cavern. The buildings look like they've been carved out of the ground as well, from centuries and centuries ago. The army here. This is something you do notice, Agent, because of what you were tasked with. There are probably... You haven't seen this many soldiers anywhere you've ever gone.
They're holding back.
You yourself, Master Dwarf, are impressed with the military here. It could rival the dwarves, just in sheer numbers.
Yeah, but we kick it down.
Shoot, hold on.
You are in full awe, Jets. You've never seen your people like this before. You've never seen this many of your people in one place.
Oh, yeah.
There aren't really any other races here. They are primarily all drow.
But there are other races there.
There are some other races there that y'all do not recognize.
Dude, what? I'm trying to find the thing.
And a couple of y'all do. There
Can
are...
I redirect my attention onto... Dude, what's Spike's name?
Adrian.
I redirect my attention to Adrian and see trying to follow what he's looking at.
Alright. Adrian, I'm assuming you're just looking around this point and all.
I'm looking in awe, up and down the tower,
Okay.
and around.
And around. As y'all pass into the streets, some of the races you see drow. There's no dwarves, there's no humans, there's no other elves. There are, however, tieflings.
Hi. Oh, okay.
And then to your amazement, Core, you've probably seen in this city, probably about 30 or so Dragonborn. For all of y'all, this is the most Dragonborn y'all have ever seen. Including you, Adrian.
Oh god. I'm gonna start crying.
Yeah.
Ghost! I see ghost! Adrian, look, ghost!
I'm Korzak. Those aren't ghosts.
I know they're not ghosts, they're Dragonborn, but anyway, they're good.
Yes, they're alive. They weren't in Draconia. They didn't all die. Just the ones in Draconia died.
As you say that, it is loud enough for someone to hear. You can see them just their eyes go dark down the floor.
And I smack him on the head. Don't!
Sorry.
Tempt with the dead.
As the military comes up to the palace doors open. The palace doors are solid sapphire.
By the way, some of the Dragonborns, are they along where we're walking, or they are in a distance or something?
They're in the crowds. You get the feeling that they knew the Empress was coming back.
Yeah.
The crowds are being held back, like it's almost like a parade you're in. on the way you're going, and it's shoulder to shoulder the entire way. It's probably around about, I want to say probably about, through the city in total in the straight line, it's probably about 2.5 miles. And it's shoulder to shoulder soldiers, all sitting there at full attention, and they're just holding the crowds back.
I want to go out to one of the Dragonborns if I can. If they are in the front line.
Some of them are. You can reach across and shake their hands, but the soldiers aren't moving.
And I go like, and don't listen to my friend. Don't listen to him. He weren't there. He doesn't know the pain. And I hand him one of my bottle of.
They gladly take it. They shake your hands. You get the feeling that these Dragonborns, anybody who was there and fought or fought alongside them, they are very proud to meet and consider you very close friends. You get that feeling from them.
Yeah, I talk their
Draconic.
language. Yeah.
Most of them say thank you. Some even salute you like a dwarvish salute.
I try to salute them back. I don't know if I can, but I try.
However you want a dwarf salute to be back, you do it. So I'll continue on. So you get to the palace.
God, I just had a bad image in my head of a dwarvish salute. I give you a hint. It involves extending someone's arm fully forward. Slight angle.
Oh my god.
Honestly, it seems.
No, actually, it is holding a tankard up.
Yes, they all just carry a tanker in the battle so they can
Yep.
salute just before the battle.
Yes.
Well, they salute, drink, and then go to battle.
Oh yeah, sorry, my bad, Spike.
Yes, salute, drink, then go to battle.
What happens if like they need to salute someone as they're like just a superior walks up to them and like all the privates just stop and salute and then keep on moving? They have to
They all go like this. They just like act like they're holding the thing and raise their arm. That's how they.
Go to the local bar and go back and wait for them to salute them.
No.
If they don't have a tankard, they have to use the helm.
Yeah, they have to use their hand.
Okay.
Well, and I will go back to walking behind my cart.
Alright, as you come into the palace, it's these palace doors are probably about. I'm trying to equate this down. Probably about 4 or 5 meters tall, and about 4 meters wide each.
Okay.
They're pretty. They're not huge, but they're big enough.
It's like double my height.
Yeah. And they're about a half a meter wide, and they're solid sapphire.
Solid sapphire walls.
Doors. The walls are like a marble or something.
Are they compensating for something?
It's the doors open. The courtyard there, some people. You can see it's like children are like just sitting there. They're so happy. You presume these are probably like children in the court and stuff. As they come in, they let the Empress down. She turns. I'd like to thank all of y'all for our successful mission. Mr. Adrian.
Yes, ma'am.
Master Dwarf. Y'all can feel free to experience the city. I will talk to y'all tomorrow about your mission. About your mission, Adrian. Master Dwarf, we can talk tomorrow and we can discuss what you would like to do.
Do I hear this talk about? Do I hear this conversation?
Yeah, this is to all of them.
Okay.
To all of y'all. Furthermore, I'd like to welcome back Captain Seath. 35th of his name. Captain who took our military to the dwarves. Critically wounded in battle. We will be sending another lord out to take his position.
I just kind of calmly look.
I'm sure your wife would really like to see you. So
Oh,
you'll be
God.
excused.
Oh god.
Oh boy.
Before you departed Levi, by the way, he gave you a letter to make sure Adrian got.
Okay, so, am I still... Hold on, I have an idea. Am I still on that donkey?
No, you've been walking now.
Okay, shoot. I, depart to the donkeys.
Uh-huh.
Sleight of hand. Steal platinum.
Sleight of hand, you go try to steal platinum in the middle of a courtyard being watched by probably about 400 people.
Oh, never mind.
I want to steal his pants.
Do I have any gold on me?
Yes, you do.
Okay, forget about me going to the donkeys, right?
Uh-huh.
I go to one of the foot soldiers, right?
Uh-huh.
I hand him 2 gold coins and a letter, and I tell him to hand it to this person and do not say I gave it to him.
Then who shall I say gave it to him? A message from a friend, perhaps, or four?
Message from a friend. Yes, message from a friend.
5 gold pieces.
Give him 5 gold pieces.
Adrian, a drow walks up to you with an urgent look on his face.
Oh, have the queen gone? Or the empress?
Not yet.
Okay. When she is leaving, I will just go up to her and shake her hands.
Alright, so
Like in front of everyone, and just go, "We talk tomorrow."
you walk up and you start shaking the Empress's hands. She shakes them back. To your astonishment, she's not as weak as she looks.
Okay.
Yeah,
good.
she's got some strength in those arms.
Ender knows that.
And I will be right back.
Okay. Adrian, this guard walks up to you. Master Elf, I have a letter for you.
From?
From the Wood Elf Queen.
Oh, Queen.
Yes, this was sent by a carrier. This was sent by a carrier pigeon.
What the hell is this?
Stay. I'm gonna read this.
Hands you a letter.
Stay.
It's been sealed. The signet on it is... There's no signet at all. It's just been sealed.
This isn't from the Wood Elf Queen.
I don't know what to tell you, sir. It's what I was told. I was told to give it to you.
Can I do a insight roll?
On him?
Yes, see if he's lying.
Yes. Wait, what are you trying to see if he's lying about? If it was given to you? Is he supposed to give it to you? Or who it came from?
If he doesn't know where it came from.
Okay.
Okay. So with... that's wait, what do I add in my insight? Oh, I'm proficient in insight, nice. Okay. That would be a +6, because, wait, and level 6, so proficiency bonus is +3, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so +3... +6, okay, that is a 17.
He's clearly lying.
Sir? How old does he look?
Probably right around your age.
Okay, and just can kind of like walk up to him very close and go, dude, this isn't, you know where this is from. You're very bad at lying. Tell me.
I don't know where it's from. I was told to give it to you and to you alone.
Told by who?
A man in a cloak.
In the palace? You must know who he is then.
I really don't. I can't say more. Please.
I'm gonna roll insight again.
Fuck you, dice. Why do you gotta roll that again?
Okay. That. Oh, what did you roll? Because I'm not gonna add, but I got 12. But by adding the 6.
You win just by. Wait. Yeah, you win.
Okay.
He seems to be lying. It's more believable this time.
What do you want? Money? I need. If you're telling me this is from the Queen, and someone told you to tell you it's from the Queen, I need to know who it is.
I don't know. All I know, it was a drow.
Thanks. Anything on him? What was he wearing?
A military outfit of some kind. I couldn't really tell his insignias.
Any identifiable features?
Not that I could see. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Find him.
Yes, sir. He runs away.
Okay.
You've got the letter. He's handed you the letter, by the way.
I open the letter and read the letter.
There's absolutely nothing written on the letter.
Nothing.
Nothing. At all. The letter is completely blank to you.
To me.
To you.
Oh boy. Can I do an Arcana check on it?
Go right ahead.
That sounds suspicious.
Trust me, that does sound
Natural one.
It's a piece of paper. You can just put in your inventory blank note ?
I have a lot of question marks in my inventory.
It's
Magical bolts. Question mark.
my question is, where are you going to store it?
Probably just like my inside pocket right here. Because that's where I
Okay.
put a paper.
That's where you put a paper. Okay, gotcha.
I don't even know what this thing is.
No, you don't. Anyway, with that, everybody start.
I'm sorry if it killed you randomly.
Wait, cat.
Yes.
Okay, well, I keep it with the envelope it came in.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to head towards the Empress. Or if I can find her.
The Empress now is starting to walk away.
Can I call for her?
You can call for her, but I mean, by that time the doors are shutting and she's walking on into the palace. You get the idea that her mind is somewhere else right now.
Is there any senior military men?
Yes, there are like some. There's Lord Aemir is still here.
I'm gonna walk up to Lord Aemir.
How can I help you, Master Wood Elf?
One of your men came up to me with a letter saying it came from the Wood Elf Queen. He was lying, told me he didn't know who gave him the letter, and ran. It was blank, but
What was his name?
I wasn't told.
The man who gave you the letter, you wasn't told his name.
No.
You didn't ask it?
No, I was more concerned about I could pull him out of the crowd.
You could pull him out of a crowd.
Yes.
Master Elf, do you know how many soldiers we have in this city?
He's within the palace.
Yes, of course he's within the palace. We came here in our march back from the world above. Of course he's in the city. Of course he's in the palace. We had soldiers here from all over today.
Okay. Can I entrust you with this paper and envelope?
I mean, it was given to you. I don't want it. You figure out what it was for. If you find the man, bring him to me. And good luck finding him in the 14,000 soldiers in this city right now.
Okay.
And Lord Aemir looks at you like you're a complete idiot. Walks away.
They
Core.
really don't like you.
No, they do not.
Core.
They don't like me.
You have been informed that there will be rooms made available in the palace for y'all.
I'm more concerned about this wife thing right now.
As everybody's clearing out and everything, there doesn't seem to be somebody looking for you, per se, right now. Darkness.
Someone's looking for me? Oh,
No.
I have to feel-
Nobody's looking for you right now. You get the idea that maybe like the message they were coming back was sent a few days ahead of time, like before you joined.
Oh.
So you might be lucky for a little bit.
I could choose the brutal path.
Yeah.
You know the brutal path, right?
You could kill her, yeah.
I could, and then just like go report that she was my wife was murdered. I what did I go through in those 2.5 years of training?
You're capable of a mission like this completely.
Well, what my question is, right?
Mm-hmm.
Was I taught to finish the mission by any means necessary?
Yes.
And and through an assassin's head, she might might recognize me that I'm not her husband, and therefore report me.
Yes. Your cover could be blown.
Okay. Do I have to find where I live?
Yes, you do. You have to find where you live, and then you have to murder this poor guy's wife. Keep in mind, you are impersonating somebody from the military, who is currently fighting the war of the dwarves. So you're going to kill his wife while he's fighting for the dwarves.
Is it possible? Do they check letters that are sent out?
Check letters?
Yes, like if I write a letter, will they check the letter? Like see what's written inside of it?
You probably wouldn't know.
Probably. They might not. I mean, right now they're not really on military thing.
Do
But
they know thieves can't?
probably not.
Okay, I somehow obtain a letter and a pen, and I write in thieves can't a letter to Levi telling him to kill this guy.
I somehow acquired.
Tell him to kill the guy. So, you want to wreck this whole guy's family, don't you?
Wait. So, what is he doing? I didn't.
So basically, to keep undercover, he's got to kill this guy's wife. So he wants Levi to kill the guy.
Oh.
Who is currently fighting for the dwarves and helping the dwarves hold their homeland.
We don't like this one anymore.
Jesus. Okay.
Is that possible?
I mean, yeah, you can send that letter. Whether they'll
Is it possible that... Do I know any way of writing in invisible ink?
no.
No.
Levi does.
Levi does. Or maybe that's just a tracking beacon. You never know.
Huh.
But, shoot. Oh, I have an idea.
Yes.
Shoot. Who's around me right now?
A few military people. Adrian, Core is had talked to the
Oh,
Empress, and he's currently heading out of the door. What?
Are the houses numbered?
Yeah, houses here are numbered.
Okay. Is there anyone who kind of knows where I live?
Do you want to walk up to somebody and ask them to lead you home?
Well, what I'm gonna say is that
Yo,
in battle, my head was I hurt my head, and I forgot what house my number was, or what number my house was.
Okay. You roll me a deception.
Inception.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh,
let me
good.
just-
That's not a 1. That's a 7. Phew.
Inception. What does this fall under?
Insight. Sorry, insight. Shit.
Oh.
I said
That's a
perception while thinking insight.
Okay.
So
Natural 20.
seeing the bench and stuff, the guy fully believes. He's like, yes, sir. You live at house 155.3.
0.3?
0.3.
I don't say that out loud, but I just. Oh, I'm gonna write that down. Okay.
Yes. For what you were getting from, like, if you walk right outside the palace and look at the number of the houses, the last row of houses, which the ones up next, the closest ones to the palace, are about 100 or so feet off of the wall. So there's like a clear shooting area. Should the walls fall, like there's 3 levels of walls, right?
Okay.
There's a clear shooting area that they can shoot down into next to the walls and stuff. And that last row of houses, the nicest houses there, are the thousands.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm going to navigate to this house, right?
Mm-hmm.
Not go inside, right?
Yep.
But I'm gonna sneak. Once I'm in the general proximity of it and getting close, I'm gonna sneak
Uh-huh.
and just keep hidden and waiting for everything to cool down. And you know what I mean?
Yeah. Wait for like nightfall.
Yes, nightfall underground.
Nightfall.
Yes.
Quote unquote.
The gems turns off and it goes black.
Core.
Hey, wake up.
Wait, do I have any? I have a weapon on me right now, correct?
You're a little late on that, Spike.
No, no. I just want.
No, Spike knows what he messages me. You're a little late on that.
Hey, wake up.
Do I have a weapon on me right now or no?
Yeah, you have all your weapons.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure that like I didn't have anything
Hey,
on me
wake
while I was,
up.
you know what I mean?
I know. Anyway, Core, you are currently sitting in a tavern with a bunch of
Hey,
Dragonborn,
wake
partying, just drinking. That's what you're doing now. You were informed that some rooms will be made available in the palace for y'all later on.
And I will have them take my cart up there as well.
Okay. Your cart's been put next to the stables with the donkeys.
Alright.
Okay.
All my stuff on it.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, you ain't gotta worry about nothing getting stolen in the palace.
Okay.
Not this palace, at least. They probably if they caught somebody that wasn't supposed to, they'd probably shoot him first, cut him up, then ask who he was. These are your extreme elves.
Yeah.
Hardcore elves.
Yes, literally.
They're edgy elves, just they're all black.
Just edgy. Yeah.
So as that happens, Adrian, do you want to go with the captain, or Darkness? Do you want to invite Adrian with you?
Why would I?
His house?
I'm just asking. You know.
No.
Okay. You watch the captain walk off towards his house. What would you like to do, Adrian?
Well, he's walking down to his house because he's having a good time. I have no suspicions. I'm gonna head to my room.
All right, you head to this. You yourself are given like an ambassador's kind of like suite area. So it's like a little sitting area. Then there's like a little place for your chamber pot and stuff, or medieval toilets.
Yes.
Then there's your bedroom, which is really nice. It's got a little dressing area, the great big, beautiful, like covered bed. It's really nice itself. Most everything has been carved either out of stone or is very ornate wood that you do not recognize.
Okay.
So while that's going on, Darkness.
Yes.
You make your way to the guy's house. Everything's calmed down. It's what you would consider night. The last patrol you've seen has already passed by about 5 minutes ago. They've been coming by about every hour. Last one took almost 3 hours to come through, so you assume they're winding down.
Investigation's like looking around, checking my surroundings, correct?
Yeah, that's perception.
Perception.
Investigation is investigating something itself.
Shoot, we haven't done my character sheet. Where is perception? Perception, okay. So
Yep.
I'm gonna do a perception check my surroundings once again, just to make sure.
Okay. Everything looks pretty good.
20, not natural.
Everything looks pretty good. Do you want to investigate the house? Or, I mean, perception the house?
Yeah, let's do that.
Alright.
15.
Alright. As you walk up, you start looking in the windows and stuff. It's pretty quiet in there. You don't really see or hear any movement.
Any lights on?
No lights on. The house is dark.
I'm pretty sure I would know how to stage a murder, correct?
What?
I'm pretty sure I would know how to stage a murder.
Yes, you would.
Okay. Just making sure. I
don't
use
have to
my
roll for
thieves
it, though.
tool, or I check the door, see if it's unlocked.
It is locked.
I take out my thieves tool and lockpick it.
Alright, give me give me a lockpicking roll, which is just a D20 plus your proficiency bonus.
D20 plus proficiency just overall.
Yeah, proficiency overall.
20.
20. You open the door. You put your little tool in. You're just sitting like, clunk. Okay, it's open. I need a stealth roll if you're going in the house.
I'm gonna do one last perception check. Check my surroundings.
Okay.
16.
Everything seems still quiet.
Enter the house, stealth.
Alright, you stealth in.
So
Quietly.
right now, do I need to do a stealth roll?
Yes, I need a stealth. I need a stealth roll for you going in the house.
So my stealth bonus is 13, I believe.
Yes, it is. Due to various stuff, yes.
17 plus 13.
Okay, you stealth in. You are like a shadow. You cannot be heard.
I close the door again.
Yep. Quiet as all can be.
And I stealth around the house looking for this said wife.
It's a 2-story house around the thing. You come into like a little like dining area. There's about there's like a long dining table with about 6 or so chairs around it. Some dirty dishes in the sink. It's a pretty nice little kitchen. Nice little foyer and stuff. But there's nobody downstairs. There looks to be a upstairs, but there's no basement.
Okay. I proceed upstairs. Retaining stealth.
Retain stealth as you walk upstairs. Give me a dexterity saving throw.
Dexterity saving throw. Isn't that just...
Dexterity plus proficiency bonus.
I rolled 16 then 15, so I'd have to take the 15.
Yeah.
And my dex 15, 20.
As you walk on up, as you start walking up the stairs, you slip on something. You manage to catch yourself really quick. It's a toy sword.
There's a kid.
About that big. Wooden, really finely made.
You're trying to make this really hard on me.
Nope, I'm just telling you what's going on.
Good job, Cat.
You're trying to make this really hard on me.
As you continue up the stairs, there are 4 bedrooms, it looks like.
Okay.
You want to start peeking in them?
Shoot.
He hates you right now.
Honey, I'm home.
Retaining stealth, I open... Is it like 1, 2, 3, 4 down a hallway? 2 doors on each side?
Yeah, 2 doors on each side. Window at the end of the hallway is where the house...
First door on the left, very stealthily.
Very stealthily, you open the door, it opens up. It opens up to a little nursery, what looks to be a baby in there. Probably only about 3 to 4 months old. Or so.
Okay. So I could easily kill the mother and the baby wouldn't recognize me. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
But who's going to take care of the baby?
Close the door.
Okay. You go open the next one down, the one opposite of it.
One opposite.
You open the door. It's another kid's room.
Oh, yeah.
What looks to be about, what you would probably guess is probably somebody around about 16 or so.
Daddy.
They're sound asleep.
Okay,
Jesus.
There's 2 more bedrooms.
2 more.
2 more.
Dude, this is gonna be... How am I gonna stage a suicide, a murder on all of them?
Wait, you gonna kill all of them?
No, I'm just giving you a minute. I'm thinking. I'm very, like you said, my character's capable of doing missions like this.
Yeah. But the question is, what's your alignment right now?
My alignment is, once I find it on my thing.
It's in the middle.
Middle?
Yeah. Top middle, underneath your background.
Top middle, the background personality. I don't have an alignment set.
Oh.
I
Okay.
believe it was neutral evil.
Were you a neutral evil?
I believe it was.
I thought you were a true neutral or chaotic neutral. What's your background?
I believe I set a background, but for some reason it's missing.
What's your background?
I grew up on the streets by myself, fending for no one but myself, pretty much.
But no. Where it says background, what
Yeah.
background did you take? You're an urchin? An
No,
urchin?
It says it right here, and there's nothing in the background for some reason.
Nothing on the background either?
Yeah.
If you grew up in the streets, it means you're an urchin. Alright, what is your ideal?
Ideal aspiration.
Aspiration?
Yeah.
Chaotic neutral you are.
I was chaotic neutral.
Yep, you can be chaotic neutral because that one can be any.
Okay.
Congratulations.
That's me. Hi.
Well, not chaotic, no, chaotic, evil, neutral evil. Sorry.
Chaotic neutral evil. Okay.
Yeah.
So I could easily my character could easily do this.
Yeah, your character could easily do this.
Okay. Sneak into the 16-year-old boy's room,
Okay.
retaining stealth,
Uh huh.
and I shoot. Do I know a silent
Okay.
way of killing people?
Well, if you attack him, you would gain. With a rogue, you gain a lot of shit.
Well, I was just saying I kind of slid a knife into his throat.
Yeah, you would make an attack roll 94. It'd be my judgment whether you killed him instantly or not. You have sneak attack, which will give you at level 6 an extra 3d6 of damage to your weapon. Plus-
3d6s?
Yes, 3d6s plus this person is unaware of you, so it'd be an automatic critical if you hit him, which means it would double the damage.
Okay.
So, would you like to
So
make
what's
it?
the silent though?
If you want it to be yes.
Okay. Rolling 3d6s.
Nope, you gotta roll me a d20 see if you hit the kid first.
Miss. Miss.
What do I add to it?
Your attack bonus.
My attack bonus.
The dagger is going to be your dexterity plus your proficiency bonus. Dexterity modifier and proficiency bonus.
What's the shield?
Okay, so it was a 16 plus 5.
You hit him. You hit him. You hit him. Go ahead and roll. Go ahead and roll me your d4 for your dagger, right?
Okay.
Then roll your 3d6 and then double that number.
So 3,
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. 2 5s and a 2.
So 12 plus your d4.
Yep. 12. 15, 30.
Yep. As you silently come in, the kid's eyes shoot away as he looks just at you as life just goes from his body. He's dead now.
Daddy, why?
God, I'm being evil.
Yes, you were being evil.
Why do-
I'm gonna scan the room to make sure there wasn't a second bed in there.
No big. No second bed. It's just this big.
Okay. I then proceed back out to the hallway.
Alright. Are you going next one down this side? The one over here.
Same side, next one down.
Okay. You open the door. It's another kid's room.
How old?
About 8 years old. You see about 8-year-old girl laying there. Sound asleep. Sound asleep.
How many kids does this guy have? Well,
How many kids do you have?
Well, there's only one more bedroom left, so you can guess what's in the last bedroom.
yeah.
Oh my god. Yeah. No.
Character do?
My character quickly closes his eyes and reopens them, saying, "This is a job that I have to do."
Okay. Give me another attack roll then. Everything could count. You get sneak attack, and you'll get you'll get a crit if you hit 4.
The 4 for the D4.
No. You need to roll the D20
D20.
first.
Oh yeah.
So you hit.
18.
Yep, you hit them. Now roll. Your D4 was 4. Now roll me 3d6 and double everything.
2, 6, 5.
2, 6, 5.
36.
36. Without blinking, without moving, straight across the. Dead. She's gone.
The main one I'm gonna have problems with is the baby.
Well, I mean, you could leave one alive. You could have left the kids alive.
Well, the kids would have recognized I'm not their father.
Whatever. You want to go open last bedroom?
Open up the last bedroom.
Open last bedroom. It's a great big king bed there, with 2 people in it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. She deserves to die.
Yes. There are 2. 2 drow female laying in there.
Oh.
She was waiting for you to come back. A gift for you.
Completely naked. Both of them are sound asleep.
It's dark, they won't recognize
Are they
you.
holding each other?
It does look like they were having fun.
No. Are they holding each other? Where if I attack one, the other won't wake up.
No, they're not holding each other. One's got like an arm around one, they're laying on the bed, other arm dangling off. The other one's just laying on their back. One just laying on their back, just asleep. Tell they've been asleep for a little bit.
I'm trying to think about how I can do this without waking the other one up.
You would judge one of them is probably around your age. Oh, not your age. Yeah. How old are you, Darkness? Yeah, I know. I know this went really dark really quick.
This would get really dark. I don't see my age. Where is it?
It is the Underdark.
Yeah, it is.
Where is my age? I believe I was over 100.
Yeah, you have to be over 100. I thought you were around about 200 and something.
I for some reason recall like 150 something.
That works. You're 150. So there's one elf. The one of the elves there is probably around your age, about 150, 160. The other one is probably about around 90 to 100.
God, she pedophile much?
Yeah.
No.
So,
Yep.
I almost said it could be her daughter, then I was like, wait.
No, her daughter's drowning. Her daughter drowned to death in her own blood.
okay, so is it possible I could kill one without waking the other up?
Yeah, you could try.
If I roll a natural, would a natural 20 do it?
You just have to roll for an attack and see what happens. Which one are you going to try to kill first? The older one or the younger one?
I'm gonna go with the older one because she can probably put up more of a fight.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, D20. No joke, I just got a natural 20. I can show you if you want.
Really?
Yeah.
Holy fuck. You got a natural 20 on a surprise attack
I can show you right here.
with an automatic crit. Yeah, I trust you. I trust you got a natural 20.
Okay, just making sure.
So, this is going to be really fun to do. Because normally you double the damage on your attacks anyway because you are critting them, right?
Yeah.
But you crit them again. So technically you double your damage. So instead of, if you were rolling the dice, per se, you would roll 9d6 and 3 d4s.
Do I have to roll all of them?
What I do is I just have you triple
Triple it? Okay.
triple what you get.
4 for the D4.
Okay, so 12.
3, 3, 5.
So 11 tripled is
33.
plus 12 would be 45 points of damage in one attack. You shink. You cut so bad the knife literally cuts the head clean off.
God, how did it not wake up the other person? Did their arm
The other person moves a little bit and comes up and feels something wet, and their eyes shoot open.
Saving throw.
You have a split second to attack them.
Saving throw or no?
No. Disadvantage though.
Disadvantage. Okay.
Disadvantage on your attack roll.
20 and 15. Damn. I'd have to take the 15.
Roll damage.
D4. 4.
This person, you don't. There's no crit on this one.
Okay.
So it's a D4 plus 3d6.
4, 3, 5.
4, 3, and 5. So okay,
What was the
Quickly.
D4?
Yeah, what was a D4?
Yeah.
Jet, what was on the D4? What'd you roll for the D4?
4.
4 on the D4, and the 3d6 were what?
It was 4, 3, 5.
4, 3, 5. Okay.
16.
Yeah. As you instantly just react, and as fast as you can, shoot, you shove that dagger straight into her forehead.
Okay.
It goes into her forehead.
Yeah, straight through her forehead. The hilt is on thing sticking out. You have driven that thing straight in there. I mean, it was a reactionary shoot. Oh, fuck. She's sitting there. You can see.
I just realized something.
Yes?
How am I going to cover for the fact that there's another girl in there?
That's a good question. Anyway. Anyway. After you shove that in her head, she's still there. Eyes still wide open. Trying to scream, but can't. You can see she's trying to move and everything, but it's just like her brain capacity is just not there no more. Would you like to finish her off?
Yes.
Alright, roll an attack again. She can't do shit. She's... Fuck.
15,
Can he use the dagger?
2,
Is it stuck? Or is it... No,
6, 6, 1.
or is it...
So 15 on your d20.
Yes.
Alright, I'm going to assume you go pull a second dagger out and hit her with that instead, right?
Yeah.
You pull a second dagger out. You hit her and shoot right up here. Without missing a beat. Her eyes fade, glazed over. The life fades out of her.
Okay.
And that's actually where I'm going to end it for tonight, guys.
How am I gonna cover for the fact that I...
Right there. That's where tonight's episode's ending after a quad homicide.
I hate you, Cat.
You hate me.
I'm very happy you added that.
Yeah. It's
It's too late. I'm like, no, stop. Never too late.
oh.
Dude, I'm gonna have to pull some, like, sneaky stuff here, dude.
You're going to have to try to find a way to set it up to...
I can think of, like, he was a murderer that attacked my family and I killed her.
Hello, Fable Foes. You just walked into Mr. Darkness here doing a quad homicide on an 8-year-old girl, a 12-year-old boy, and then 2 elves is what you just walked into.
Save us.
So,
Yeah, he disguised as a guy, and then killed his family.
yeah.
Wait, what did you say?
Like, what did I just walk into? God damn it, fantastic timing.
We're ending anyway.
Yeah.
But,
Holy
I'm
shit.
gonna pull some sneaky stuff here. I'm gonna make her, like, look like the murderer or something.
Yeah, that's... I'm not...
Cat.
It wasn't Cat. It was not Cat this time for anything. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and end this glorious stream here. Thank you for watching, which was probably our darkest episode yet.
They were all. That was a dagger. That was a dagger fabled.
Yes. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. Thank you all so much for coming. We'll be back here next week, same time, to continue the story on. Y'all haven't even got to the trial yet. So
I've already killed 4 people.
it wasn't an arrow; it was a dagger being stabbed into the neck. Fable. Anyway, thank you all for watching all this. Thank you, Troll, for showing up. Thank you, Jets,
I
and
really like your characters, Troll, by
Spike.
the way. Makes you really happy.
So, good night, guys.
Good night.
Yep.